sound. I've hit puberty.
What's up, everybody? We got Sean, we got Predator Game, we got William, we got Love Daddy. You know what's in here? Welcome in. This should be the finale for this game. We've got 2 more main missions to do. We've got the one where we do the final mission with Quiet, the very last one. For once? Are you sure this is the first time? I doubt that. For thrice, 4 times, 5 times. Alright. Let's get to it. Good to see y'all. Hope you are doing well today. Happy Monday. We're gonna get this game beat today, and then what we'll do next, more than likely, is we're gonna work on beating Ratchet and Clank. Now, the vote for the blind retro playthrough for everyone ends tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central, so be sure that you vote for that. Here's the link to that right there. Our mission is to beat this game, William, which we're gonna do. Be sure to vote for that, though, guys, because then what's in the top 4, then members are going to vote on it. So they suck. So after that, the members will vote on the top 4. So be sure, if you want to vote for that top 4, that you're a member. Make sure, if you haven't done so yet, you'd like to be a member to help support the channel. Those awesome emotes, we got other cool benefits. Help support, me doing this for you guys and for me, obviously, but for y'all and for me. And then we help support stuff for, it's kind of hard to say it, for my kids, not just my son, but for my kids. We have another one on the way, so that'll go for both for Pudge Jr. and whoever the other little one's gonna be. So again, 50% for the channel, 50% for them. So help support either their education or whatever it needs to be used for their future. Thank you, William. So anything that you do will definitely be going towards the channel and towards the kids. So here we go. Rap is the best. All right, Love Daddy, I'll do what I can. And I should stream tomorrow, so I have to see what I can pull. You're gonna be 21, right, Love Daddy? Isn't that right? Great, Predator. I'm glad to hear that. Super duper glad to hear that. Alright, let's see if there's anything I need to develop. I don't.
Please specify a project.
Doesn't look like it. We're good. Big 4-4. Dang, dude. That's crazy. Let's go back to Mother Base real quick.
Please select a landing zone.
William, it's so good, man. This game is great. So great. Andrew, yeah, he'd probably be like, oh man, what the hell was I thinking? Whew. What was I thinking? Yeah, we're 5 members way to get back to that 100 mark. So if we can get back to that 100 mark, guys, that would be awesome. I understand if you can't, but man. Hey, Nick the Banjo.
Clouds approaching.
Need him to take a shower.
Landing zone confirmed.
Roger. This is Pequod. On station at LC.
William, yeah, I did. I did.
Gaining altitude.
Got it. William, that was really cool. What's everyone's Monday been like? What y'all been up to? So yeah, like I said again, if you'd like to support the channel, be sure to hit that like and sub. All that definitely helps. And if you'd like to support again monetarily to help with getting this content, you can join. You can join Patreon, which is another great way. And y'all, and no matter what you do, you get benefits out of it. So if you want to check those out, again for Patreon, you get to vote for the variety game that I'll play. It's kind of spaced out, so it's kind of whenever I get to. Up to where you get a signed T-shirt from me if you do like the huge, the latest, the biggest one there, the dummy thick patron. There's one in the middle where you get like access to specific videos where I'm doing let's play videos with my son. You were the only boss in today? Oh, nice. You were the boss. You go back to work tomorrow afternoon? Oh, baby. Don't get too excited now.
Please select a landing zone.
Your wedding in 2 weeks. All right, dude. Your wedding in 2 weeks, huh?
Heading to Afghanistan.
That's exciting. You excited, dude?
Deploying.
You're afraid. Why are you afraid? You should not be afraid of your wedding. Unless I'm not, maybe I'm not following what you mean by that. Explain. The commitment. It is. If you're afraid though, like when I got married, I wasn't afraid because I was willing and I wanted to make that commitment. I mean, I know it's a big deal, but you shouldn't be afraid of it. You should be aware it's a big commitment, but you shouldn't be like, oh my God, I don't know if I can get out. I'd be too scared to get out of it. Like, when I married my wife, I knew that's something I wanted to commit to for the rest of my life. So, I don't know, you might want to take another, if you're really feeling that way.
Be careful down there, boss.
Unknown territory. I guess I could see that, but just unknown is it unknown territory, yes, but you should be more excited than afraid, I think. Or because I mean, it's a big deal. Marriage is a big deal. I know some people don't believe that. I feel like marriage is a big deal, and I think it's a great thing.
The map has been updated.
But it should be something to be taken seriously.
Enemy analysis complete. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Nervous is different than afraid, though.
Analysis complete.
I was kind of nervous because it was unknown, but I was excited. You just want to play Metal Gear with? Is she a Metal Gear fan? If so, that's awesome.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
She will be when you're done. Okay. I think so.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Quiet isn't there. Has she been moved somewhere?
Oh, William, that's awesome.
Intel file obtained. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I guess this one I'm looking at, Love Daddy. Yeah. Hey, Stretch. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Boss, we've gone over the prisoner transport log you found. Quiet was grabbed by the Soviets and moved to Lamar Khatte Palace. She's being held at Lamar Khatte Palace. Make your way there.
How you feeling, Stretch?
They lost a lot of men to her. Can't
William,
blame
that
them
sounds
for
good,
wanting
man.
payback. But why did she just let herself get captured?
I think it is time you knew. Quiet was carrying vocal cord parasites. The English strain, to be precise. The third English pair. Skullface was using her as a vector. An ace in the hole if his assassination plan failed. I knew it. But Quiet chose not to speak. She told me the situation in Navajo. The only language to which the parasites do not react. If you found out, she could not remain among you. And yet, she refused the Wolbachia treatment. Why? Because part of her still wanted revenge. Against you. Revenge against the boss? In order to stay here, she took a vow of eternal silence. But then, that sudden mutation showed this
Oh, wow, Stretch.
was not enough. As long as the parasites were inside her, she could not predict what might happen.
And that's why she took off? Sacrificing herself to make sure the English strain died with her? Maybe. Or maybe she only wants to infect the world. Whatever her plan, we can't let her go free. The vocal cord parasites are the last of Skullface's legacy. It's up to us to erase it. Boss, the targets are Quiet and the English strain she's carrying.
Complete.
Your objective is to extract her. But if worst comes to worst, she may have to be eliminated. Both her and the parasites. We don't know for sure what Quiet's up to, but we need to secure her ASAP. She's being held at Lamar Khatte Palace. Make your way there.
Hey, Mom Anita. Good to see you. We're mission 45, Mom Anita. Here we go. So, Andrew, how many hours you work today? Here we go. Damn! Mike Tyson! Damn. Mine's already better, thanks.
Let's finish this.
There's no escape. You and Quiet will have to take them out.
Mission info has been updated.
Mother.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Oh, Andrew, it's insane. Yeah.
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close.
I'll complete it tonight.
Boss reinforcements are approaching. Get ready while you have the time.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Enemy in front. Take him out.
Alright. Yeah, I don't have much further to go, Stretch. We got this game almost beat. We're gonna beat it tonight.
Enemy inbound from the left.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Get to cover and watch the enemy. If you see a chance, take it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The enemy's close. Wait for the right moment to hit back.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I can't remember, Nick. It was good, Stretch. Did I get anything cool? I got a cool tie with my son on it. And some cool books to read to my son. And a dad shirt.
Supply drop complete.
Enemy to your right.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
God damn it.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, Father's Day was good, though.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Nice. Yeah, Stretch, I'm very, very blessed. That's for dang sure.
The enemy's almost finished. You can do this, boss.
Yeah.
That's an enemy gunship. Airborne enemy approaching. Look out!
Damn it.
Please select a drop point. Please supplies requested.
Oh, she shoot it down? Nice. Yeah, I'm very, very blessed. That's for dang sure. I see you, Stretch. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Shit. Mother!
Quiet's using herself as a decoy to draw the enemy away from you. Boss, if you're gonna protect Quiet, you'll need to attract the enemy to you.
Enemy presence detected. Remote updated.
Boss, come
I
in.
should have never gone out there.
Boss?
I won't do that again. I won't make that same mistake.
Damn, there's more of them. Are you ready?
Mother suck!
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close.
Should have never ventured out there. I was gonna try to balloon him out of there, and I just could not get close enough.
Hold up, boss. You need to secure the area first. Get to cover and watch the enemy. When you see a chance, take it.
Yeah, I should have known better than to take Mama Nita, that's my own fault.
There's more coming.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
What the hell?
Supply drop complete.
Enemy to your right.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Mother. Hey, Mike. Thanks.
enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Side to side.
The enemy's almost finished. You can do this, boss.
Airborne enemy approaching.
Mother Pudge. My God.
Fire!
Oh, okay.
Sign of reinforcements. Almost done.
I know the helicopter ran away. They said, "Screw this." I was like, okay. Ah.
Supply drop complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Quiet's using herself as a decoy. Draw the enemy away from you.
Presence
Boss,
detected.
if you're gonna protect Quiet,
Yes, it was. Yes, they were
attract the
small.
enemy to you.
Whoa. Okay, nice. Thank you, Mike. Mike, is it now? Hey, Mom Anita. Thank you, thank you.
Quiet.
You.
We're gonna have company. No water, no sun. Don't you dry up on me.
Dun dun dun.
Boss, do you copy? Boss, do you know where the landing zone is? Head for the LZ. Another mechanized unit is approaching your area. Watch out. Don't let them find you. Boss!
Mission info has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Here we go.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Gypsy, I am. Oh, she did. She ate it good too, boy. It is sad, isn't it, Gypsy? Good to see you. What you up to? Hey, James. All right, James, nice.
P-Quad, do you read me? This is P-Quad. Ahab, what's your position? We can't stick around any longer.
Yeah, I know,
Talk to me,
Mike.
boss.
لحد أني ستة سميثو
Ahab, I can't copy your transmission. Repeat.
تيشو تيشو لحد أني تاتسا
Again, I cannot copy. Can you repeat in English? This is P-Quad. Ahab! Ahab, do you copy? Do you understand English? Hey! Do you copy? We can't stick around any longer. We have zero visibility. We're gonna have to pull back. Cutting transmission.
The boss is with me.
Ahab? Wait, who is this? Identify yourself.
There's no time. Hurry!
Where are you? What is your location?
No, you're moving away from us. Circle back to your 8 o'clock.
Copy that. Guide me to your location.
Proceed to your 10 o'clock.
Understood.
Come back towards your 1 o'clock.
Copy. 1 o'clock.
Shift slightly to your left. Now proceed straight. 1.5 miles. Slide right. A little more. Yes, there you go. 1 more mile. Strong winds approaching. Quick, adjust to your right. Left. A little left. Yes. Now hold your position and proceed straight. Half a mile to go. Pequod, I can see you. I have a visual.
There you are, Ahab. Visual confirmed.
Pequod, hurry! This way.
You're... I didn't know you could be so talkative, Quiet.
The boss is here. Hurry, Pequod. Please.
Development project has been added.
Ta-da! Got a B, and I don't care. Just want to get that part beat.
Boss. Boss! I gave you an anti-venom.
Where's Quiet?
We've got to go.
Yeah,
Let's
what's
go,
up,
boys.
Sir Wicked? It's good, Wicked. Your offensive name.
Mission info has been updated.
Hey. I can't see the mother effing things. There they are. Hey, George. Alright, sounds good, Mom Anita. When does the next Metal Solid Marathon start? I don't know, it's gonna be a little bit. Just a little bit. Back 3 guys, I mean, you can only take so many people in the helicopter. Good to see you, George.
I did not choose to be quiet.
George, this is the main story. We've almost beat
I
the main
wanted to
story.
express my feelings to you. If only we shared a common tongue.
Vengeance was what drove me to them. The only language left to me, revenge. But the words we shared, no, that wasn't
Be sure to hit that subscribe button, y'all, if you're new. You haven't been here in a bit, or make sure you hit that sub button. YouTube always finds a way to bring the sub count down. Get it up. Let's get it up.
And go back to
Hit that like button.
I am quiet. I am the absence of words.
You know the game's not over.
You have the results of quiet scans? Yes, as I suspected. Her entire body underwent parasite therapy. The parasites compensated for her burnt epidermis and provide her blood with oxygen
Epidermis.
through cutaneous respiration instead of pulmonary respiration. In addition, they replaced the digestive
Wait a
organs
minute, I've
she
seen it.
lost.
It's pretty cool.
She receives carbohydrates through photosynthesis. Was Skullface responsible? There is no other possibility. Skullface ordered Quiet to assassinate Snake. Only she got set on fire instead when he woke up in that hospital. But then Skullface revived Quiet through his parasite therapy. At the same time infecting her with the English strain. That way, even if the assassination failed again, she could still kill all of us just by coming here. That was the third English mating pair. Correction. The first and only English pair to be carried by a person. So either because she wanted to get even with Snake, or because she was working for Skullface, Quiet approached Snake again.
Oh yeah, William.
Though in the end, for whatever reason, she did not complete her objective. Some change of heart, perhaps. We want to hear it from her.
Bullet Crow. Alright, one more main mission, y'all. Mike, she pretty much, she died. She went off, but because she spoke it would kill her. But she did it where she wouldn't speak it around anyone else, so it didn't spread. So she pretty much doomed herself to die to do that.
Boss, we've gone over the prisoner transport log you found. Quiet was grabbed by the Soviets and moved to Lamar Khatte.
Maybe this is what they said earlier.
They lost a lot of men to her. Can't blame them for wanting payback. But why did she just let herself get captured? I think it is
Oh
time.
yeah, it's just saying the same thing that we heard in the missions. So even though it said it was new, we already heard that.
Please select a heading to Mother Base.
Yeah. Ooh, what's everyone got going on this week? Oh, if you haven't voted for the next Blind Retro playthrough yet, guys, the voting ends tomorrow, and then the members will vote. So be sure you vote on that, and if you would like to vote for the top 4 and you're not a member yet, be sure to do that. Hit that join button, hit that below the video, or you can go to this link. Well, come on, man. There it is. Or go to this link. Oops, that's not it. That link there, and that you can get there's as low as $2.99 a month. You get the emotes, you get to vote for the member, for the Blind Retro playthrough, that game, for the top 4, and other benefits too. So consider supporting the channel by becoming a member today. You'll be glad you did. Support the channel, support my kids. That's right. You heard right. Kids. Got one on the way. Wham! Mikey did.
Please select landing zone.
Roger.
Roger.
Boss, any chance of expanding the base?
Yeah. On the PlayStation one. I'm trying to get that 100%.
Boss, let's develop something.
How about develop a bruise on your face?
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, no, I'm so mean. Come on.
Gaining altitude.
Gaining altitude. And I run. I run away. And I run. Night and day. You wanna get away? Huh. 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 All right, last mission, y'all. Here we go. Let's do this.
Please select a mission.
46, 46. That's right, you know it, William.
Don't you die on me, damn it! BB's dropping!
Intubate, now! Cardiac arrest, he's in B-fib!
Clear!
No response, hit him again!
Clear! How's he doing?
Well, he stabilized, but it took too long. He's in a coma.
What about him?
He, took some shrapnel. To the head.
Yeah, Mike, that ain't gonna happen. Here we go. No, we'll just resume.
We spoke of was and when,
Bom, bom, bam, bom.
although I wasn't there. He said I was his friend.
Yeah, but it's just whatever. Game is done. It's complete in the way it's meant to be. Yeah, Mike. Someone did a poll on it, and like 75% of the people say it's not complete, even though when those that actually worked on the game say it's complete. William, don't get your hopes up on that one. How cool would that be? Pretty cool, but don't get your hopes up. Yeah, Mike. I mean, you can do that. That's correct. Well, not portable ops. You can't play Metal Gear Solid 1 on Xbox. Play Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, and you can't play Metal Gear Solid 4 on there either. You can't play Metal Gear Solid 1 or 4 or portable ops on Xbox Series X. Or Xbox. Sir Wicked do what now? Explain. Mr. Koma. Yeah. What does that mean, Pensive? Like you were sick and your nurse was taking care of you and your nurse was your girlfriend, is your girlfriend now? Fuck, I guess so. Only can play. You can play every single Metal Gear game. Oh, Mercenary, really? You can play every Metal Gear game with a Kojima cannon on PlayStation 3. Now you can't play portable ops on there, but you can play all the Kojima canon, I call it, on a PS3. Including this game. It's not as good as it is on PS4, but Mercenary, that's so cool.
V has come too.
V has come. V has come too.
V has come too.
Right now. V has come too. Really?
Who is me?
That's wicked, man. I know, 9 years, dude. Isn't that crazy?
Akuzme.
Wow, yeah, okay. Oh, Pensive, is it?
Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking?
No.
Can you move your head?
Haha. Yeah.
Just nod if you can hear me.
Very good.
Look up, please.
Very good.
Very good.
Can I get a biscuit now?
Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic.
Now I'm gonna panic now because you told me to try not
You've been in
to.
a coma for quite some time. Yes, yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
What the
Calm down. Try not to panic. Try not to panic. Now, you'll be all right. Just rest.
How do you feel?
I feel better now. This is Sir Wicked when he got in the hospital. I feel good now, baby. You want to be my girlfriend? And she's like, yes, Sir Wicked. I'm gonna get in bed with you.
It's been 1 week since you came to.
Ooh.
Now, let's try getting
Let me get that catheter out, boy.
Nurse.
Hey, Ma, how are you doing?
Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago...
Oh, Ma, I'll be served too, if I was you.
In an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull.
Wow.
Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex.
Cerebral cortex.
We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain.
Mike is probably nothing to him.
Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave. Nosokoma, Grigor, try to calm down. Calm down. Please, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes, yes. Calm down. Yes. Yes.
Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει. Ότι αν τρέχει μεγάλο κίνημα, πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Το πιστεύω.
It's true.
I'm here to
There are those who
entertain
wish
there.
you would never woken up.
Mercenary.
You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive.
Ma, you sure did.
It's a
What's
wide
up?
open world out there, so there's something we need to take care of first.
William, hell yeah.
This is you, as you've lived until this day. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice.
Big medic.
Very good. Now, let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab.
Yeah, maybe. Have you ever played Silent Hill 2 though, Mike? That one kind of messed with my head. It is pretty cool. Good luck, Pudge, big boss.
Everything feels all right?
hesitation in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Hey, Marley, welcome back. No, Marley, the very last mission, you will play the first one, but it reveals new stuff. So it's really this is really the very last mission. We're almost got it beat. Yeah, Marley. Hey, Marley, make sure YouTube kind of like undoes subs, I guess. If someone was recently new, if you would, could you check it and make sure that it's still on there? Because I had some subs come up and then it went back down again. I hope to see you again soon, Marley. Thanks for, hope you had fun. You're good, Marley. You hadn't ruined anything up to this point. Let's try Mike. This girl is on fire.
To go. What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Okay, cool, Marley. Thanks.
You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
Alright, see you, Marley. Appreciate you.
Drug's not working.
No, man, I've been in bed for 9 freaking years and haven't walked yet. It's gonna take a little bit, son. I haven't had my physical therapy yet.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
I'm working on it.
Let's take the stairs.
Okay. Him digoxin? Yeah, it is more for hard stuff. You usually think of it that way, at least. I mean, it could have multiple, though. I can't remember.
This way.
I know, right, William? Like, I don't think you understand. I haven't moved a muscle in 9 years. This would probably take me months and months of therapy to overcome.
This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator.
No, duh. Oh my gosh, Ma, you really jumping on that train? Hey, Metal Gear PT6 Blue Box Hill.
What the hell is that? Something's coming.
Well, he's in luck. I'm one. Down to me, but it's gonna take more than one day. Oh, no doubt. Kane. Jumping up from wrestling. Wrestling.
Calm down. You can do this. This way, hurry.
Hey, buddy. Da 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 da.
Drugs kicked in? Good, let's hurry.
William, right? Get that booty crack.
Hold up, let's fix this. Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Designated Survivor? Oh, yeah. Here's my first thing is 24, but I've seen Designated Survivor as well, so I think of that too, a little bit. Oh, William, really? President Kirkman.
Let's go. This way, hurry. Get down.
Let me go. Yeah, William, I'm not sure how true that is. I'm not saying it's not true. I just don't know how true that is. But I'm sure he is expensive. My gosh, yeah.
Let's move.
Which cheeks you talking about, Pensive? His booty cheeks?
Help me! I don't want to die!
Mark, I'm pretty sure that's right. Pensive, true.
Here! Over here!
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry.
Pensive, yeah. Thank God I can run now out of nowhere. Quick, kid.
Move! Go! Come on, this way. It's ugly down there. Turn back. This way.
Yeah, mercenary.
I'm Grigola. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ. Τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν ούτε κανένας θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. Do you hear that?
Moby Dick Studios.
What's going on out there?
Hey! Oh, πρόσεχε!
Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
Do you hear them coming?
Yeah, mercenary, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. William, I know. Yeah, Mike, they don't care. You don't care if they're innocent civilians, as long as they're adults, you don't care, huh? Is that what you're saying, Sir Wicked? Is that what you say? Oh yeah, Mike, and there's a part where it's like that, but he doesn't actually shoot him. Sir Wicked, you crazy man.
Anything?
So you would kill me, huh?
He came in here. Keep looking.
This way.
Sir Wicked, you're making me hurt.
This way.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Got my head's right up his butt. Woo!
If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
Hey, Jaco. Oh, Mike, okay. explosion though. It was a bag. Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Kenneth.
Grenade! Take this!
Phoenix. Yeah, it's good to see ya, brother.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury. We'll have to take the stairs down.
William, yeah, that would have sucked, huh, Wicked? Pop! You just wasted a bullet. I know you cleared the chamber, but you just wasted a bullet there.
Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it. Hold on. I'll take the right. You take the left. You're pretty good. Nice work. Let's go.
Hold down the aim button. I've always wondered why he did that. I guess because he was giving it to him, but he ain't. But he now, if he did that and kept it unloaded and handed it to him for him to load it himself, that would have made sense to me because he wants to make sure you want to pass off a gun that's unloaded to someone. But he loads it right back. And so, yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, he had 8 spare mags with that bullet. I know, it is just silly. Anyway, whatever. I guess it just looked cool.
I'll run interference.
Don't worry, I got 8 spare mags that somehow came with this gun. It's okay. You don't have to do that. No!
Dilly dilly. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I know Mercenary does nothing. I didn't Pensive either, but whatever. It's just a crazy way for me to get screwed like that, Pensive. I'm gonna find a way to get it there.
person, no, you don't hear him talk now. Yeah, Solid's in the States right now. Yeah, they're 12 during this game. Yeah, he's in America. I'm not sure where.
Get in!
Thanks, Mike. No, Shadow Moses was in 2005, Mercenary.
This way, boss. Hurry. Use that bike. It's tuned up and ready to go. I'll handle the rest. Here. That's your name as of today.
Pudge.
You best change your face, too. Now this one, he'll take your place. From here on, he's Snake. He believes it, too.
My very own Phantom, huh?
Boss, the whole world wants your head. Don't worry, he can handle it. Move now, quickly.
Aren't you forgetting something? We'll meet again.
Right.
At this point, people romanticize about Big Boss, but at this point right now, he's a warmongering, warlord, child soldiering piece of shit at this point. He is a bad dude right here. Solid's coming for you. At this point, he is not a good man. He has fallen way far away from the boss's ideal. Hey, Ratsy. Now, I will say that Zero was part of it. Travis let him do it. Travis for sure. Exactly. Definitely helps. No, Kenneth, he's already bad at that point. He turned really in Peace Walker and kind of made that flip. But you see how he does change. He does changes. In Metal Gear Solid 4, you talks about how he wishes things were different. Which, at the end of this, Zero does say that too, but he tries to tell things that to Big Boss, but he's in a coma, so you can't tell him. But then later on, when Big Boss get a chance to tell him, Zero's in a coma. So they can't really tell each other what they really think, that they were really sorrowful for what happened. What does he want exactly? Kenneth who? Big Boss? Pretty much a war nation. His own nation. Do what he wants. soldiers can live and be quote unquote free.
No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now. Boss.
Now do you remember who you
Hands of
are?
no, I just chose this
What you
section.
were meant to do.
That's it. I chose like number
I
7.
cheated death thanks to you. And thanks to you, I've left my mark. You have too. You've written your own history. You're your own man. I'm Big Boss. And you are too. No. He's the two of us together. Where we are today, we built it. This story, this legend, it's ours. We can change the world and with it the future.
Yeah, that's the point.
You are me.
He keeps fanning the flames.
Wherever you go. Thank you, my friend. From here on
So they
out,
always have something to do. Have a purpose.
you're Big Boss.
Like, I think he does towards the very end. He kind of gets pissed off about it. You'll see in a minute. Watch. We got Operation Intrude N313. This was pretty much at the end of this is right when Metal Gear 1's about to start taking place. So now, at this point right here, now he's pissed. See how much the thing's grown? A lot of time has passed. He's done so much killing at this point. Now he's like, man, I don't even like myself anymore. Big Boss took everything from me. Pretty much. Goes through all that so he can get through it. I mean, it's complete. The game is complete. Like, the next part is Metal Gear 1. The very first game comes out when Solid Snake intrudes. That comes in on 1995. He infiltrates Outer Heaven. Phoenix Wolf Corps. It definitely was. Because you kill Big Boss, but not really. But when the first ones came out, this wasn't even thought of yet. So it really was like, oh, you killed him twice. But then, again, like you said, they use this to kind of make Metal Gear 1 make sense, where you kill him twice. But the first one was really Venom. The second one, you take out Big Boss, but he didn't actually completely die. They kept him alive with Venom machines and all this kind of stuff. Why was Venom mad? I mean, he's had his identity stolen from him. What do you mean, Mike? Owen, yes. Yeah, Owen, that was who you really are. Who your actual identity. Big Medic. The Medic. But then, of course, you take on the identity as Big Boss. Well, yeah, Kenneth, he was pretty much helping build this army. He was having the target on his back. The world was looking at him, while the real Big Boss was out in secret, building his nation in Zanzibar land. Where he was doing all this stuff to where the target was on Venom instead of him. He pretty much, he was using Venom. He used him. Now, Zero helped out with it though. Zero allowed it to happen, so it was kind of part of his plan to let that happen. Well, yeah, kinda. But yeah, oh, did the light bulb go off for you? Yeah, Escape. I mean, he's the one. So pretty much they wouldn't be looking at him. What's the hate, man? Owen, the young boy with the female ghost. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. Hey, Jacob. Oh, that's Psycho Mantis. Yeah, it was not a girl. That's just a boy with red hair that's long. That's Psycho Mantis. And the boy was Eli, which is Liquid. Yeah, I mean, Phoenix, that's true, but I mean, let's say it's new, but just the way its presentation is kind of, you go through this whole thing, and if you're not astute to what's going on around you, you can kind of wham! No, Liquid, if you played the series, you know, Liquid shows up in Metal Gear Solid 1. He's the main bad guy. And then Psycho Mantis again is in Metal Gear Solid 1. Now he dies in that game. He's one of the bosses that you kill. But you'll see him in Metal Gear Solid 1. Anyway. Music's good, I'm just gonna skip it.
What was it all for? If the boss has some plan, what is it?
This is awesome.
The real big boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
New nation?
A military nation above and apart from all. The true outer heaven. Something created to maintain world balance. Independent of the struggles for supremacy, for personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army, all right, but more. Big Boss is building a nation. But until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss. The Phantom carries on his legend, his meme.
Alright, see you, Owen.
That is Big Boss's plan.
So that's the way it is. 9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me. But now I really have lost it all. The boss, and the future we were building together.
One day, the age of Big Boss's sons will arrive. They'll likely want to settle the score with him. We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play. Building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the True One and the Phantom.
No. Big Boss can go to hell. I'll make the Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
You know, sooner or later, there'll be only one boss. There's only room for one boss. His sons are fated to face each other someday, too. If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other son. And then you and I will be enemies, too. One of us will have to kill the other.
She did.
Fine by me. I'll be ready for the new age. Until then, we'd better get used to coexisting.
Why does he hate him? Because he didn't tell him the plan and left him to dry. That's why. Yeah. Where he came to his house and shot him point blank. And then Liquid acted like Miller the whole time. It's me, dear brother. Now, the truth tapes after you beat the game are really, really good and good to listen to. Hey, Jimmy. What's up, brother? How's your girlfriend doing? Now, these are good. We need to listen to these.
Boss, how are you back on your feet so quickly?
There's a non-smoking ward.
Boss.
If I listened to everything the doctors said, I'd probably die in here. No point waking up after 9 years for that.
Well, having you out of that bed makes things a little easier.
Bad news, huh?
Things are looking worse.
Go on.
They found out about you waking up, and the man on fire picked this time to wake up too. We'll have to move forward ahead of schedule. Miller already has the preparations underway. We'll have to wake up your neighbor too.
So
I see Mike.
He seems awake now.
No. Well, he's not actively conscious yet, at least.
He was a doctor too.
In his mind, that past no longer exists. Your past is his past now. He's going to be your Phantom, not some simple diversion. He'll act as the new big boss.
Right,
The
Phoenix.
act just isn't for Cypher. He'll be your face on the world stage until the time comes for your resurgence.
You make it sound easy.
We've been busy over the last 9 years. His altered state of consciousness
Alright, see you,
helps
Sir
us
Wicked.
implant powerful suggestions through induced hypnagogia. He's experienced all your missions on record and shares all your knowledge and experience to make him believe that he is the one true big boss. No one around him will doubt that he's the big boss they know. So, is he the real big boss or a stand-in? What does that mean to him? Nothing. The human brain is capable of many illusions. Of pain, of the future. What happens from here depends on his skill. You can vouch for that.
He was always the best man we had. But
9 years ago in that helicopter, he threw himself between you and the blast. In that moment, the man you knew died. He died protecting you. And now, by becoming you, he protects you again. This is just a detour in his journey to hell. And don't forget, it's what he wanted. He's in his dog days now. It's not
we're doing the truth tapes right
we'll
now.
be putting the people in this hospital in the line of fire. They'll be your shield and necessary diversion to buy us some time.
And you?
I'll be right by his side.
Can you keep it up? It's a hell of a lie.
It won't be a lie. I won't know his secret either. I'll believe that he's the real big boss. I'll have no conscious knowledge of...
Did y'all hear that? He's like, oh yeah, the patient's there. He didn't even blink an eye. Listen to this. Listen to this. Hold on. He talks about using those...
Between you and the blast. In that moment, the man you knew died.
When he talks about using those as a human shield, doesn't even blink an eye. Watch this.
He protects you again.
That's how you know Big Boss is like kind of over the edge. He's not like, what? What are you thinking?
It's what he wanted. He's in his dog.
Travis, yes. Watch this.
It's not just him. We'll be putting the people in this hospital in the line of fire. They'll be your shield and necessary diversion to buy us some time.
And you?
Doesn't even blink an eye. Doesn't even care. Yeah, Big Boss is so great. But he's like, and you're gonna be. He doesn't care about them.
Right by his side.
Can you keep
just,
it up?
just still just some people to use. Doesn't care.
It won't be a lie. I won't know his secret either. I'll believe that he's the real big boss. I'll have no conscious knowledge of you. Where's the lie in that?
Self-hypnosis.
It's nothing new in my line of work. Manipulating memories, the past. But that's not all. When the time is right, I need to remember that you're the real boss. In a world, it's double think.
In this year,
2 + 2 = 5. And I want you to do the same.
Right. His bodyguard?
Correct. It won't be long before this hospital comes under attack. We'll wake him up right away, but he won't be back to full health in time. You'll need to take him through his final paces.
Yeah. I want to see his face again.
All right, John. I've never forgotten you in these 9 years, but I have to forget you now.
Adam, I'm counting on you. What's up?
About the 1972 project. Les Enfants Terribles.
You never did like the French.
All that Catherine the Great aristocratic pompousness gets to me, that's all. Palace talk.
Hey, Pyramid.
You can keep it.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children.
That madness Zero started. Or the start of his madness.
You found out something new?
The plan itself was abandoned in '76. ATGC dismantled the project, and their account with DARPA was closed. So I was worried about what happened to you. Your sons.
They're no sons of mine.
Hey, John.
And they're sure as hell not me.
Just a bunch of cells grown in a lab?
What they are is much sicker than that.
Well, Zero doesn't think so. Eva doesn't either. To them, those boys are your clones. They're you, down to the last hair.
And?
The first boys were raised free range, like we thought. Both of them. David has never left the States, but the other, Eli, has disappeared. Might as well call it abandoned. They're through with him.
Where is he?
He was in England, Zero's home ground. Apparently he traveled to Africa after that, but that's where he escaped from Zero's.
William, I don't know. I wouldn't say he had to.
Who knows? Maybe he found out about his birth. If he's alive,
I wouldn't say he should have to.
By now, old enough to think and act for himself.
So he might still be alive.
On his own, there? I wouldn't bet on it. John, if he is alive, what's the plan?
Hey, Pseudo.
I have nothing to say to him. Treat him like a human being, just another person.
Boss, this
I mean, it wasn't his decision,
Still no
so
leads on Zero.
I wouldn't say he should have done it, but
Someone is
okay.
Boss.
Alright, here we go. These are good. We need to listen to these. A lot of times people beat the game and don't listen to these at all. William. But they were... Nah. Now, William, if he had made love to Eva, and that's what happened, yeah. But he didn't choose that. They grew stuff from DNA from, like, his hair. So, it'd be different if he made the decision, but he didn't. So, I don't think he should have. I mean, if he did, great, but I'm not saying that he should have. Yeah, William, but those kids were not the product of that. And it was done without his knowledge, as a failsafe to use against him. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway. Yeah, I know, Pseudo. You sure did. Bad.
Hello?
Not there. Here.
Huh?
Thank you for coming. Please.
You're...
Is it that odd? I suppose the cuffs have gotten a bit loose. Although, truth be told, I have been spending more time in pajamas as of late.
No, nothing.
The tie, perhaps. Not the most fashionable pattern, I admit.
No.
Yeah, well, but it didn't happen,
very
so.
Nice.
How sweet. Will you take a little brandy? You're hardly underage, after all.
No, thank you.
Please, sit. Pacifica Ocean.
What?
Ah, yes. You've already begun. Not bad. A schoolgirl through and through. Even he won't suspect otherwise. Here you are.
Pyramid, yes.
Thank you. I heard you were sick?
Poppycock. I just like to take a little time off work.
You?
You must feel that way sometimes.
Well...
Anyway, I could hardly greet my first guest from that damned bed.
I, missed my chance to catch you snoring.
Now I'm twice as glad I got ready in time. Drink, before it gets cold. English breakfast tea. All I have, I'm afraid. There were 8 candidates before you, meaning you will be the 9th Paz Ortega Andrade.
What happened to the others?
They're in the next room. They've been taking it easy these past few months.
They...
Do you see any windows here?
No?
I've gotten used to it. This life. I am who I am, after all. And I've had my fill of cursing this bloody dungeon. Excuse me. But I can't help sometimes wishing I could see the stars. What should I do?
Well, you could go outside, go up to the roof, wait for the clouds to pass. You would have a view of Manhattan, and a pretty one too. But once the wind blows, and the clouds pass, you can look up and see a sky full of stars, even here.
You've had a hard time getting to where you are.
Yes.
Probably best to delete
Fewer
that one,
rats
Phoenix.
lead better lives. I know. Extreme training, starvation, days spent without sleep, abandoned, hurt, and all but killed in every way imaginable. Some of your compatriots died, others betrayed you, left you for dead, and you did the same to them. But through it all, you survived, and you alone made it here.
I took care of it, Phoenix.
Just look at you. I can see everything you've been through.
I took care of it too.
Yes.
Consider this mission a reward for the mountain you've climbed.
Thank you.
Yes, well, you know what's next.
Yes.
And you are prepared?
Yes.
I believe you. That ever so slight tan. Not the type you'd get on the West Coast. If I didn't know better, I'd say you really did grow up around the equator. But it runs deeper than that. One look at you, and I see a wide-eyed student yearning for peace. Born and raised in Central America. I can see it all. How much preparation have you done?
A little.
You'll be perfect for this, to strike back at Snake. I'll share everything I know about him. But you mustn't forget who you're dealing with. If he were to get the better of you...
Dude, what are you talking about?
I deeply regret having put you in that position. But beyond that, I'm putting my life in your hands.
You can trust me, Cypher.
None of my friends call me that.
You meant cowboys.
Tea's gone cold. Shall I make some more?
I know we are the only ones here. There's no one in the other room.
And how do you know that?
You said I was your first guest.
Oh, I haven't had this much fun in quite a while. All right, then.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years.
All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me.
Pyramid at this point, not as much.
Where is Cypher?
We'll see though.
Where is Zero?
The last one, you'll change your tune on that one though.
I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
You are pseudo.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
All right. Zero is Hell's Kitchen, 10th Avenue. He is undergoing treatment there.
Not exactly Hyde Park.
Hell's Kitchen, New York.
His medical needs keep him from moving around. That is why he summoned me there. The other residents are of varying race and ages, but in reality, all 40 units are Cypher personnel. It took him 10 years to replace the original occupants. He has got places like this all over the world.
No better place to hide a needle than a stack of needles.
Zero is on the top floor. A room with no windows and no doors. Even the elevator does not reach it. Officially, the floor does not exist. The only access is by a secret staircase, one floor down. Room 702.
Shades of World War II.
Nobody realizes the
You know what about the
entire
stairwell?
building is a setup. People go in and out all day. But
Ah, okay, so I got you.
the building blends right in with the rest of the city. They disseminate rumors that a gang operates out of the building that keeps most outsiders away. And most of them are there as security in case of an emergency. But even they don't know what they're really protecting. Foot traffic, goods coming in and out, phone lines, water and sewage. It is all monitored remotely by satellite and cameras inside and out. Should he need it, there is a sealed-off water conduit that can be used to escape to the Hudson River, and from there to the sea. But from the outside...
Pseudo, that's right.
it is
Just give me the money.
just another building. A perfect disguise.
So the Major believes zero suspicion equals total security. Very bold. It's just the kind of ruse I'd expect from him. So long as no one's suspicions are aroused, you could hide there forever. On the other hand, if someone figures it out, there are dozens of ways in. And he's so paranoid about information slipping out, no one involved has the full picture. That ignorance is a weakness, the downfall of a need-to-know system. The pitfalls are clear. Circumventing them will be simplicity itself.
You hate him, don't you?
Hate? He never left me to die. I owe him my life. I'm bound to repay the favor. Any way I can.
Caution, rain approaching.
But that's not what you really want to know. What you want to know is, do I hate Big Boss? I don't hate the man. I do deserve a little more of his gratitude. But he probably has
Pseudo,
no
right? Who
idea
knows?
who I am. So you see, I have no reason to hate him at all. I mean to have my revenge against Zero. It's not petty hatred or resentment. Nothing so personal. Even the hottest lava eventually cools, becoming a mountain. And that mountain becomes the land. Scalding steam comes back down as rain, forming rivers, draining into the sea. It's then that nature's order sets in. Now I'm merely a part of that cycle. Just like Zero. And you. And Big Boss.
Don't do it!
That lava, that vengeance, is already set as stone. Too late to change things now.
Don't kill him!
The choice is not mine to make.
Please, let Big Boss live!
Proceed.
Please!
Hold her still.
It's me. Ocelot. It's been quite a while.
This is cool.
Yeah, I'll say. Took a lot longer for you to surface than I expected, Major. I wasn't planning on coming back at all, but I had no choice. Well, after the Caribbean. My hunch was proven right. You wouldn't believe who was behind it. Oh, I have an idea. How did you respond? Immediate disinformation campaign. Most bought into the story, but not everyone. It was quite an incident, after all. I couldn't cover everything, but I did hide the fact that Snake survived. And that should buy us some time. Where is he? En route to an old foxhole of mine. A base in the British sovereign area of Cyprus. The military hospital had to kill you? Ava's leading the operation. Ava? Following your orders? Funny, isn't it? That we should all reunite like this. This is
Right,
an
William?
emergency. Otherwise, I sure as hell would... Yes, I don't expect you to bury the hatchet between us. Something simply won't ever happen. Even I can appreciate that. You too can only bear to speak with me from time to time. That's fine. But I don't want Snake to die. Surely we can come together on that. There are so few men I can turn to. And you're number one, Ocelot. Keep him hidden. Keep him safe. But I'll stay where I am and leave the rest to you. That's how he'd want it too. Isn't it better for you to be there to supervise? Where I am, where he goes, it makes no difference. All that matters is getting him the very best treatment and security. The latter being where you come in. Will he wake up? And if so, when? I have absolutely no idea. But as long as his heart is beating, he will keep fighting. So please, watch over him. This location, it's safe? No one will find him. And if they try, I will deal with them. The information must be suppressed. Which is what you do best. Guess you're still at the top of your game, huh? Anything but. I'm sick, Ocelot. Donald's taken over a great deal.
Donald
He'll be
Anderson,
handling this situation
which
from
is
here on as
Siggett.
well. Though I wish it weren't so. This will probably be the last time you and I speak. So, you won't say no, will you? I have no choice. Thank you. Save your thanks. One more thing. A proposition. Yes. I've prepared a ruse of sorts. One I imagine you'll quite like. What is it? You could say I've made another Snake. Major, I'm not talking about the children.
Oh, pseudo, that is
a
true.
mental copy.
They do, don't
His
they?
phantom, if you like. I don't understand. You will when you get to Cyprus. I've set the ball in motion, but the rest is in your hands. You're good at this kind of thing. The best. I need you on this.
Phoenix, yeah, it's definitely a gray area.
I assure you.
He's like bad and kind of good, but
look after Snake.
he's the toughest. He wanted to control the world with one thought process, which was
you weren't in hospital
not very good overall,
I have trouble
honestly.
finding you. Where is he? Safe, but in the same state as when you last saw him. We've had our misunderstandings, you and I. But as you've made clear, our relationship is strictly business. Therefore, I will limit this conversation to the business at hand. Please understand that I don't dislike you. Not inherently. Where is Snake? No. Settle down, or I'll have to hang up. And then you never hear from me again. Do you understand? First, about your boss. I had him moved once he was stabilized. I'm sure it came as quite a shock to you when you woke up. You'll have to forgive me. I told him to stop putting me under. Surely you understand. Specialized medical treatment in places like that can be positively nightmarish. We couldn't have left him there forever. And to be honest, I wasn't entirely comfortable leaving matters in your hands. Don't take it the wrong way. Anyone looking for him would be looking for you. He needed to be as far from you as possible. In fact, I'm still not sharing his location, even now. Problems could arise. So instead, I'm giving you a point of contact. An introduction to a network of messengers who will lead you to a man. A friend to your boss. I'm sure he's mentioned him before. He knows Snake's location. More than any man alive, I trust him with this sort of thing. Keeping secrets, or men in the dark. He's known Snake quite a while. 10 years longer than you. Kazuhira, I don't care if you don't trust me, but I require your absolute trust in him on this. Snake will be brought back into this world, however long it takes. Understood? The only reason we're having this conversation is because you still have a role to play. Which brings me to the next issue. What happens after he regains consciousness? When Snake wakes up, and he will, he'll need your help again. So when he does, I promise you'll be the first to know. The code phrase will be, V has come to.
Dun dun.
I'll then mobilize all the necessary parties. Think of it as an overture to a prologue. Until then, do what you like. Just be ready.
He
when
did,
the time
but he
comes.
used him too. He was like a hero
But you
to
don't
him.
need
But
me to tell you that, do you?
they definitely, their philosophies definitely didn't gel towards the
I know
end.
it's been hard on you too. But I can't imagine you're willing to just walk away.
What are you talking about? If what you're saying is true, then this is like wrapping a rope around your own neck and throwing it over a branch. What's your play in all this?
This is for Snake. So that he survives after he wakes up. Nothing more. After that, I don't care what you do.
Then tell me something.
Go on.
I only joined you after I found out what you were after. To make the world one, you need Snake for that. And he's already done a hell of a lot for you.
Oh yeah,
He has.
yeah.
So on some level,
He's
at least,
tricking someone.
I think you're being straight with me. Then why'd you do that to him? I get what you were trying with Paz. You wanted to get Snake any way you could. But after that, what you did, how could you do that to him?
After that wasn't me. You may not believe this, but I never intended for any of this to happen.
Yeah, so for those that are not sure what Miller's talking about, you know, the stuff happened on, you know, on, Peace Walker. Where Paz was on there, got Zeke, and said, oh, you join Cypher or die. So, of course, he said, no, I'm not joining Cypher. So, they take down Zeke. Paz gets in the thing. Falls ocean, whatever. So, the next thing that happened that Miller's talking about, why'd you do that to him, was when Mother Base was attacked, that you build in Peace Walker and gets attacked, and they said that it was Cypher that did it, but it was Cypher, but it was an extension of Cypher. It was XOF, so it was a branch of Cypher that Zero was not controlling at the time, is what Skullface was controlling. So, because Skullface did what he did, that's when Zero put this other stuff in motion after that happened in reaction to what Skullface did. To try to clear some confusion there.
The organization has many arms. It's just going to take a little longer before we're all on the same
How about
page.
XOF right there?
I admit, I may have been lax in my supervision, but something like that will not happen again.
Whatever. One day, I'll know the truth. Just as soon as the boss wakes up. And then we're coming after you. This ends with you begging us to put you out of your misery.
Is that so? Fantasy can make for a powerful ally. But remember this reality, Kazuhira Miller. Big Boss will wake up. And when he does, be there for him.
A couple more tapes. Bear with us on this.
Major,
I wondered whether you'd really call.
This is really good here.
Exer, I presume this was your doing?
Do you like my gift?
I've been searching a long time for this.
It is what you were looking for, yes.
The winged dagger of a comrade lost to the sands of Egypt. He served under the boss back in Rayforce. I delivered this pin to her after his death. We were both so very young. From that moment on, she never let it leave her side.
She was still carrying it in Selino-Yarsk. How about the back? Something wrong, Major?
Nothing, just pricked my finger.
And he's poisoned now.
The scar is there, just as I remember it. And this white stitching on the back. From the white berets the SAS wore in the early days.
Major?
30th of December, 1941. It's the inscription I made the day he died.
Of course.
His body was never recovered. This pin badge is the closest thing he has to a gravestone. When I gave it to her, she just kept on running her finger over the inscription. Never again, she uttered, as if reprimanding herself for his death. She pressed hard, embedding the inscription itself into her finger. You see, it's why this spot on the back looks shinier than the rest. He was our brother in arms.
So...
Yes, it's real. Thank you. There's no doubt about it.
Good. Now I have no regrets.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. Just want to talk for a moment.
Very well, then.
It's about our man, Major. He's been making some moves.
Miller? Yes, I know. Rhodesia, is it?
Yes, and up to his old tricks again.
No matter. He'll stumble soon enough.
Although he is under my jurisdiction now.
And that's what you want to talk about?
Not exactly. You see, my being here has made me realize I can still be of use to you.
How so?
This country is rich with biological resources. Bacteria, nematodes, viruses. I'm sure we can find something here to bring that plan back into action.
Forget it. The Cleanser Project was just another one of my predecessor's daydreams.
And the vocal cord parasites?
Were an excellent test case for reverse evolution. Nothing more. What matters now is the genetics technology behind that work. With genetics, the clumsiness in targeting an entire race isn't an issue. We can target specific individuals. No need to breed multiple generations of parasite just to get results.
But
Don't be quaint, Exo. Once the Cold War is over, our enemies won't be so clearly defined. Using humans alone won't be enough. An electronic network will span the globe, and our enemies will blend right into it.
You may be right. But will people really settle for an enemy they can't see? Men want to feel righteous, need to see the evil in the enemy they fear. Without it, they'll turn their aggressions inward, find an enemy inside. You know this is true.
I see what you're saying. Just as those robbed of their parasites develop allergies and autoimmune diseases, a man robbed of his enemy develops self-destructive tendencies. And I know all the symptoms. Ethnic conflict, religious strife, terrorism. And with asymmetrical conflict, deterrence is a joke. That's why we must depend on information control. People need an appropriate context for their lives. A context that's stimulating without being destructive. That balance is the basis of equilibrium.
You mean to say people will blindly accept your context without developing any allergies?
If we're to unite the world, literacy must be suppressed. To suppress the information immune system, to borrow your metaphor.
Immunity to information. But to ensure there's no allergic reaction, while the immune system fights off parasites and pathogens.
It's done, Exo. This world will become one. I have found the way. The world that the boss envisioned will finally become a reality. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be irrelevant. The nature of communication itself will change, and it will make mankind whole again.
Some things can't be undone. My face was taken from me. There's no taking that back.
A face means nothing when one's soul is able to communicate directly with another.
I have no intention of hiding behind your technological veil, Major. I wear my broken visage, this skull, in the open, so that I may never forget what I've lost.
You. What are you?
The chain of retaliation is what will truly bind this world together as one.
Uh-oh.
Major?
You son of a... The pin. You...
Yes, the pin. It's too late. They can't extract it. You see, Major, some things can't be undone.
How did you find me? The girl. You made her talk.
I'm sorry I couldn't visit or thank you in person, but it has been lovely chatting. And now that I know you're no longer interested in the garden, it's time for you to step aside. You're a busy man. Lots to do.
Depends if he
So
sure
I've left
did.
you a little time.
Go to hell. How dare you? You planned this all along. Had your own agenda. All these years.
Now you see, the world can never truly become one.
But the boss...
You've been wrong.
You're no different. Just like him. None of you understand the world she saw.
I would say the same to you, Major.
You steal it all away. Everything.
The boss said the same thing. Only I understood what she meant. Major, I'll handle the rest. Oh, and one more thing. That pin badge, it was a fake. I held on to the real one. I'll take good care of it. And continue the boss's work.
Jack.
Alright, one more tape. Last one. This is where Zero visits Snake. Now, Snake can't hear him. But this makes Metal Gear Solid 4 have a lot more context to it now. What happens here is very similar to what Big Boss does in MGS4 2.0. Those that have played it.
Yeah.
I almost thought you wouldn't come.
Well, you're supposed to visit hospital before you die.
But How did you get here?
My friends at the SAS know how to keep a secret. The trip to the airport was a little dramatic, but the rest was easy. Still, I've had smoother rides. Oh, look. Scalded myself with my tea. I won't be staying long.
I understand.
Which one is he?
On the right.
And the left?
We did just as you instructed.
Has either of them awoken?
Neither of them, no.
Not once?
Not in 2 years. Their weekly EEGs show stable activity levels. There's been practically no change.
Jack? Jack? It's me. You look fit to run a country mile.
Every 4 hours, we move all of their muscles, subject them to load. They're stable, but eventually...
Yes, of course.
We've done everything we can to ensure they're ready to move, should they wake up. Still, it's been a pretty long time. How long will they be here?
Indefinitely. It's too dangerous to move them. And so far, no one knows they're here.
I see.
I am most grateful to you. And I need you to keep it up.
We'll do everything we can.
Can you give us a moment?
Of course.
Jack, can you hear me?
Caution, rain approaching.
Nice place, isn't it? I went to a lot of trouble bringing you here. Here where no one will find you. Still, the Ocelot's on guard duty, just in case. Maybe knowing that will help you sleep better. I had no intention of coming, but this could be my last chance. If you'd just come to see me first. Do you remember the last time I visited you in hospital? Our first mission together. After the boss threw you in that river. Broke your arm. Ah, the good old days. I never told you this, but I had another team at my disposal back then, with a very special man leading it. Maybe he didn't like the arrangement. In any case, this man, he seems to have done something to me. Which is why I'm quite sick myself.
Pseudo.
Up here. There's nothing they can do. I always was the forgetful type, as you know. I'm all right for now, but they say it's a one-way street. If you don't wake up soon, I won't remember you when you do. I don't mind about myself, but what he did to you, I can never forgive. I've sent him to Africa, and I doubt he's coming back. Jack, once your little holiday here is over, well, who knows when that will be. But anyway, I probably won't be around. I'll be somewhere even you can't find me. A tombstone chiseled into the code of a machine. That is all I leave to mark my existence.
Talking about the Patriots. AI. Then the AI gets a mind of its own.
Wake up soon, old friend. Time is running short.
Alright, that's the game. It's all the main stuff. Alright, guys. That's where we're going to stop with that. It concludes our latest Metal Gear marathon, y'all. Definitely, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hey, let's go raid Poe. She's streaming right now. Doing some Little Hope, part 1. I haven't seen her in forever. Let's go raid her. And thank y'all for hanging out. Let's do this raid. Here's the link. Type in Pudge raid. Show them some love. And I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Have the drugs, yeah. Popo raid, yeah. Probably get back and try to work on finishing Ratchet and Clank. Also, don't forget to vote for the Blind Retro playthrough. The voting ends tomorrow. Sean, we just beat it. We just beat it. We beat the main stuff, so we're moving on. We'll be probably, like I said, moving on to probably Ratchet and Clank next time. We're going to get that beat. And then maybe something... Maybe try to get the last trophy to get the platinum for Resident Evil, and then we'll probably move on to the next Blind Retro playthrough. Probably kind of what we're going to be doing. So, but anyway, thank you so much for the support, guys. Love y'all. Hope to see y'all next time. But until then, this has been your host, Pudge 007. Have a good night. Adios.